Yo, yo, yo. Coming live from the cell block. You already know it's dark as hell. You already know it's dark and hell is hot. I got my homie with me. Mask Malley tapping in from where you at, Malley? Lake Erie?
I'm in Lake Erie right now, but you know I've been all over, man. Mansfield, Lebanon, Lorraine, okay. You know, 10 toes down, man.
All right, they don't have my nigga on the world tour. Yeah, my
For sure.
Wherever you at, hey, tell them that clock move the same, right? That time the same.
That clock.
That clock.
As long as that clock ticking, man. You feel me? They can't stop that clock, man. One thing we can't get back is that time, but I'm gonna make up for it when I touch down.
Hey, if anything, niggas gonna give something back.
For sure. See, for sure.
But we gonna compress this one. This the first episode, official at of the 2023, first quarter of 2023, and we gonna jade off proper with Ski Mask Malley, man. So, Malley, whatever you got to tell the people, whatever you got to get off your chest, you go ahead, scream at them, and I'm gonna just sit back and enjoy it, 'cause I want to hear what you got to say too.
First I want to shout out my boy Shaquem, my boy Buff, for the whole years family, Lake Squad, 1200, that's my team, Murder Squad, Guap Gang, the whole city, everybody who support. It's been a lot of speculations, a lot of up and downs, through the whole process. But, I got a lot of diehard fans. I got a lot of diehard supporters, and I'm with them. And I stand by them just like they stand by me. So, could none of this be possible without y'all? So first and foremost, I want to salute that. And I want to salute them, and all my real niggas who in this same situation that I'm in right now, 10 toes down, 10 toes solid, man. Like, take it from me, man. The fight never ends, man. Even after the judge hit that gravel, man, you got to get in that law library. You got to keep fighting, man. Because in 2019, when I shipped back, 2020, when I shipped back on that Judy, I was doomed. There was no way possible I was supposed to go home, man. No way possible, man, because my time was mandatory, So, me just having that fight in me, you feel me? Like, it's just like, man, something got to shake. It was around COVID time. I was in Lead, man. Lead is already a maximum security, a level 3, 4B already. So with that being said, once COVID hit, we turned into a full-fledged 23-1 institution. On top of this, you got to listen. You got to feel me. On top of that, my right-hand man and my brother, my mama's son, just died. I'm stuck in this cell, man. I'm looking at the walls. I'm looking at the paint chipping on the walls, man. Like, people really dropping dead from the fungus, man. That's what I call COVID, man. I got that from Ross too, man. The fungus is among us. But that fungus was dropping people, man. And that's the first time in a long time I was afraid, bro. Like, damn, like, what is my fate? Like, I'm really in this cell, man. I might die from this fungus. And that's when I tapped in, like, man, I got to get the fuck out of here. And inshallah, man, we found a loophole in my scenario, in my case scenario. I can't speak too much on it because I got my Cody, my nigga Weez. Shout out my nigga Weez, man. He's still fighting, his shit in the pills and shit. But we found a loophole, man, and I shook back on the judicial. So check this out, though. I get home. I end up shaking back. My lawyer like, man, I can get you home. I don't know if I can keep you home, but I can get you home. 2020, I shake back on the judicial immediately. I ain't home a week, man. I ain't home a week. And like, the state appealed it because technically I wasn't eligible. But when they put my paperwork in, they didn't state in a journal entry that my time was mandatory, which meant like the state had no grounds of holding me, after, because they were doing the compassionate releases for all the COVID. People was dying, family members dying. That's when they was setting everybody free. I'm talking about people with robberies and body cases was getting personal bonds and shit. They was setting everybody free.
I seen that.
Yeah. So they had no grounds to hold me. So technically they let me out. But when I did go to court and when I went to sentencing, my judge did state that my time was mandatory. But that little tiny loophole that she didn't put it in my journal entry, that's what got me home. And I share that story with everybody just to let motherfuckers know, man, that even when you think you did, like, cause I thought I was the dead dick dog, man. I was just fighting for the sake of being a fighter. Like, and in that 12th round, man, we threw a haymaker, man, and I shook back. So I say this for everybody who down, who fighting, man, who fighting the appeal, who trying to get back, who got a family member trying to get back, man. You got to keep your head high, man. Keep throwing haymakers, man, because something going to land, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's really my story on how I shook back, And now it was glorious, man. I couldn't believe it, man. I thought I was living a dream. Me and Buff be building about it all the time, man.
No, that's right, bro. Hey, you gotta fight to your very last breath, man. You never know, what the Most High got in store for you, cause, jail cells, barbed wire fences, that's not what's, that ain't none of our destiny, man. Be in control of your own destiny.
Right.
It's a big ass world out here. You know what I'm saying? That shit is staying further than Cleveland. That shit is staying further than U.S. soil. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole big ass world out here, and it's meant for all of us to, explore it. You know what I'm saying? So, you already done took that world tour throughout the penal system in Ohio. So when you touch down, I already know you gonna be out here, making moves and touching bases, all four corners of the world. You know what I'm saying? So
most definitely.
Keep that same spirit that you got right now and apply pressure when you touch down, and everything that you got, in mind, everything you down there formulating, it's gonna come into fruition. You know what I'm saying? Due time. That's all this shit is about. Timing at the end of the day.
Most definitely. I salute that, my G. So, recently I've been working on the new music. I got everything lining everything up for when I touch down.
I checked you out.
Yeah.
I like what
See,
I heard, I like what I saw, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. I'm fucking with it.
Good looking out, most definitely. See, that county turned me into a whole new beast, though, man. Like, one thing about me, I'm an entertainer, man. So, like, the music that I was putting out was the music that I know the people wanted to hear. But the shit that I'm about to give them to now, this what they need to hear. You feel me?
Yo,
like, this what y'all need to know. You know what I'm saying?
If I had the option to do a year in a state at a parent institution versus 6 months in the county, I'll fuck around and take the year. I'll fuck around and take the extra 6 months, man. County
that county treacherous.
That county wicked.
That county treacherous. That county treacherous, man. Now, with us being said, the county treacherous, like, okay, all my old music and shit, like, and I be spitting, but this the type of shit that the county had me on, man. Let me kick some shit to you real quick, man. I say, this nigga pressure. Fuck nigga claim me a stepper. Same nigga left on a scratcher. Plug through a pack. He got his shit intercepted. Caught at a loss of possession. Move with a heckler. I'm at your throat like a necklace. My young niggas wild and they reckless. These niggas can't catch us. But we still keep us a weapon. And pray that the angels protect us. Behind on my schedule. Sipping on medical. Free all my dogs that went federal. Niggas file like a technical. Watch the man next to you. Might cross you out for some revenue. My conscience keep telling me, no, they don't love you, my nigga. these fuck niggas scared of you. They say that they with you, but really against you. These bitch niggas dying to step on you. 2008, I got shot in my lung. Bitch, it's a blessing I'm breathing. 2003, I went down for a robbery. It's 23 and I'm still scheming. I'm with Lil John. He from the foe. Act like you know he a real demon. We in your bush with a chop and a scope and the beam like we hunting this kill season. They making up stories why niggas don't like me. It's cool cause I know the real reason. Morley been shot in his stomach a couple of times. Niggas mad that I'm still eating. Do him my hoe. I hear this bitch and his sister. Nigga, we real even. But I promise that I never be by the bitch come to that, then I'm real vegan. Yeah, I was just busting the block, scraping the pot, locking the cocaine. I was just locked in the box. They let me out, now I'm locked in the dope game. Baby girl giving me her. It felt like a throat cane. Marley finessing the grams, finessing the scams. Bitch, I'm in both lanes. I earn my check like I'm Nike. I earn my shirt like some shell toes. My heart can turn stone cold. I'm just like The Rock, cause I serve people elbows. Glock with the red nose. A nigga bitch Marley, that's the day hell froze. I got a bitch, she from Melrose. She like to send pics of her tits to my cell phone. Make a tap, what the hell wrong? I hear from the back and I broke the bitch tailbone. I trapped to the bell gone. I was locked up, I was shopping on jail phones. Catching on the VI. Spraying Febreze, cause they got the sale strong. UPS is my mail long. Marley the way that these bitches gonna sell on. You feel me, bro? Like that county tapped me into a whole nother level, man. You hear me, bro?
I felt that, man.
Like, you feel me? And that's what y'all can expect when I touch down, man. It's a whole, like 50 said, man. He said, go on, switch the style up, man. If they hate, then let them hate. Watch the money pile up, man.
I heard that.
You feel me? This what they need to hear, man.
For real, man.
This what they need to hear, so.
You know, it's enough of this old, pity pat. Nick, Nack, Patty, whack ass.
Nick, Nack, Patty, mumble rap, mumble, bumble, gum shit. Yeah, man, they need to hear that real
shit. These niggas don't be talking about nothing.
That niggas don't.
I felt that.
Niggas don't be talking about nothing, bro.
Don't hold you. I felt that too.
No, for sure. For sure. I'm lightweight on that bag a little bit, so I'm lightweight fumbling. But when I get in that studio, that's gonna be my first day out, man. I'm calling that live from the county. One take, shorty. For sure.
Fucking with it, man. But shit,
Yeah, so.
Whatever, let the people know where they can reach you at, what platforms you on, so they can tap in and, check the music out, your videos, the rest of your homies in your 1200 gang and all that shit, man. Let the people know so they can keep up with you.
All right, you can follow me on IG at Big Ski. That's BIGGSKII. The number 1200. That's Big Ski 1200. 2 G's, 2 I's. You can follow Ski Mask Swag. I got Ron J Ski. Like, other than that, it's really just us. Then same thing for Facebook. All the music on YouTube. You can tap in on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music, all under Ski Mask Malley, SKI. Mask, M-A-S-K, Marley, M-A-L-L-E-Y. And other than that, like, man, we going global, man. Like, the Lick Squad, YouTube is LICCSQUAD. Like, everything self-explanatory pretty much, man. Like, if you ain't hip, just tap on, like, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the page, and I'm on my way back, man. And it's just, I'm gonna keep on running this music down y'all esophagus, man. I ain't gonna stop, man. I'm gonna keep on feeding the streets. I'm gonna keep on giving them what they want, man. For sure.
And I already know they gonna eat it up. Cause what you bring to the table, what a lot of motherfuckers ain't bringing is authenticity, man. Authenticity, man.
Most deaf, my G. Most
genuine when your craft and your artistry is genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah, that, man.
Most definitely. I salute you, my G. See, a lot of motherfuckers don't recognize that because a lot of motherfuckers ain't looking for authenticity. You see, I'm so fucked up, I can't even say the word. Most motherfuckers ain't looking for the authentic motherfuckers, man. They looking for the motherfuckers who got the most likes, the motherfuckers who dress the nicest and shit. You feel me? Like I'm really be
I'm already
who got the most followers and likes and shit. I really get in and step in that booth and I bare my soul. Yeah, I step in that booth and I bare my soul. That shit like my diary, bruh. Like up until, cause I knew when I had to turn myself in, man. Like I got 7 kids, man. Like up until the day that I turned myself in, man, I was locked in the booth, man, because that's the only thing that freed my mind from the harsh reality that I had to turn myself in to these people and give them some time back that I earned. You feel me? Like they ain't even they came and stripped everything from me, but like I have my own studio, man. I have my own businesses, man. I have multiple businesses, man. Like they said, fuck everything. They said, man, you going back to prison, man, because we want you to, not because you did nothing. So the only
niggas that got their
because they feel like I'm a threat.
Yeah, they'll let a nigga ain't got nothing
for sure.
They'll let that nigga walk before they let a nigga got something going on.
They'll most definitely they'll let a motherfucker like that run free. So I say that to say, even in my music, man, like I express that pain. Like on that Free Ski album, man, like I literally counted down the days on them songs until I had to turn myself in, all the way up until my last 24 hours, man. I was in that booth. Like I could have been doing anything in the world, man, running around trying to get some pussy, trying to lay up with a bitch, trying to do. Nigga, I was in that booth. That's how authentic I am when it comes to this music shit. That's how serious I take my craft, man. And if anybody who know me and really listen to me, man, from back in the day, from the Malley Don't Shoot 'em days when I had WAP Gang was my label and I signed Doughboy and Fifth Boy and Lou and all them boys that went on to sign with Free Band and RBNG, big ups to all them boys and shit. But even back then, man, I always been that guy. I always was the first one in the studio and the last one out, man. That's how it be, man. Like nowadays you gotta outwork your opponent, man. Because not like you say, man, it's not about being authentic no more. It's about who got the likes. It's about who got the the most followers and shit like that. It's not about the music no more. So like, I try to work my hardest, man, and show motherfuckers like I'm dedicated to this craft, man. I'm like Jordan when I step out there, man. I approach that booth every time like it's a motherfucker who never heard me rap before, and it's gonna be their first time, man.
For sure, bro. Hey, all I can say is, we ain't got but a few minutes left, but whenever you ready to tap back in with nigga, this part 1. I don't give a fuck if you want to do a part 1 to 35, part 1 to 50.
We could do a trilogy, you hear me? Most definitely, man.
You a Cleveland nigga, I'm a Cleveland nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a up the way nigga. So, nigga, we gonna keep...
I'm a uptown nigga for sure. You already know.
You already know, bro. Nigga, we gonna keep this shit tight-knit. We gonna keep this shit in the family. And whenever you ready to rock out again, it's a green light. You feel me? So
most definitely, I salute, man.
We gonna close it out.
Before I go, I
got about a minute.
I want to send another shout out to my nigga Buff. I want to shout out to my boy Shaquille. He doing fighting, man. I hope he get back, man. What's his platform, bro? Gorilla Convict. Shout out to the whole fam, man. Everybody who going through this struggle, man. Everybody who trying to bust open the door for this lane, this prison lane that the industry is overlooking like motherfuckers buried, man. It's still the most talented niggas in the world, man. It's behind these bars, man. So I salute anybody trying to shine light on that, man. And y'all give the 5-star salute for me, man. And you already know when I get out, bro, we got to link. We got to do this more often, man.
So, bro, I ain't going.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's how real it is, man. That's how real it is, right there. That 1 minute remaining.
Yeah.
You already know, bro.
I said though, that's 1 minute remaining on part 1. We gonna tap back in with each other. We gonna do this shit again. Nigga, whenever you wanna, you know what I'm saying, put it down, you already know. You know the math, you know my handle. So, you know, we done bless the people tonight.
You already know.
We done bless the people tonight. But this ain't gonna be the last time we bless them. So, with that being said, you know, salute. One real nigga to the next, man. Until
you already know, we gotta keep it going.
Hey,
salute.
Until next time, no. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, keep your head up, stay fighting, stay.
Thank you for using GTL.
Yo, my nigga Marley, man, fucks with him. So Marley gonna be tapping back in with us again. Like I said, that's the first time, but it won't be the last time. If y'all wanna follow Marley on IG, his IG is Big Ski BIGGSKI 1200 on IG. My nigga on multiple streaming services, multiple platforms, YouTube, all that shit, man. Y'all go check his videos out. You know what I'm saying? Next time the homie tap back in, you know what I mean? If y'all got any questions, comments, go ahead to @OYEZ on IG. That's @OYEZZZ. Go ahead and comment, ask questions, whatever it is you want to do. Whether you got questions for Marley, me, Buff, Shakim, we here for you, man. So this BOGG, I'm about to tap it. I'm about to sign out, and we'll get with y'all on the next go round. Peace.